So, the year 2009 began with the whole, like, destruction of Konoha, with, like, Akatsuki coming in, and Pain killed a ton of people. Naruto goes into Sage Mode and fights Pain. And a little later, we finally have Hinata confessing her love for Naruto, which was a really big moment. And, like, that just made my day. And then I flipped over, and then she got hit by one of Pain's attack things. And yeah, I cried. I thought she was dead for an entire week. That was torturous. I thought she was, like, gone forever, and I was in my room and would not, like, I was on my phone. I was on the phone with Cindy. But she wasn't, so clap, right? So yeah, Naruto found out that the 4th Hokage really is his father. It wasn't really a big moment. It was just kind of like, oh, Naruto gets to talk with his dad. Even, like, if just for a moment, you know. I thought that was kind of cool. That was an epic fight. Not really epic, because it didn't really have fighting. It was more talking. And then Naruto kept talking, and then we had to listen to Pain's story. Eventually, Pain decided to, like, give up, basically, and resurrected everyone, so all the people that had died did not die. So Nagato brought them all back, and Kakashi's alive. Kakashi had that little dialogue with his dad. That was exciting. Oh, and then Tsunade's passed out, so Danzo becomes the 6th Hokage. Gosh, how many Hokages can there be? Like, we've had 3 different Hokages, and then we're gonna have recently, Kakashi's been, like, appointed by the other Kages to become the Hokage for Konoha. So, yeah, that's, even though it's not official yet, we're gonna see some of that this Friday, so I'm kind of hoping that we'll, like, get a confirmation that Kakashi will be Hokage. That makes, like, 4 different Hokages already. You kind of begin to wonder when Naruto's gonna be it. So Tsunade's passed out, Danzo becomes Hokage, and then I think Raikage, right? Raikage calls the meeting of the 5 Kages because his brother's missing and all. And then we finally see Gaara. That's exciting. Of course, he brings Temari and Kankuro. That's kind of a given. Well, we see that Gaara's matured a lot, but now he's changed a lot. He kind of became little too, shall we say, dramatic. Like, he's he got less cool, you know. He's still cool, I still like him, but a little less. Naruto goes off to like try to talk them out of killing Sasuke, which I think is kind of pointless right now, considering Sasuke's done all this stuff. He's killed Deidara, which caused me to spaz out. He killed Itachi, which gone. Itachi was definitely the saddest part of the series. I think so, for me. Hidan is actually alive, buried underground. It must be horrible when you think about it. But yeah, that's not in 2009. That's in, like, 2000, like, a while ago. Like, 2007-ish. I have no idea. I didn't read it then, so yeah. So now we're in this mess with Sakura telling Naruto that she loves him, and Naruto being able to tell that she was lying, both to him and to herself. Then we have Sai butting into everyone's business. Sai really has to, like, step off, because he's getting into this thing. He's not, when you think of Team 7, I don't think a lot of people will think of Sai as being part of Sakura wants to kill Sasuke. Yeah, not gonna happen, because not only is Sasuke incapable of killing someone with that much strength over everyone else, I don't really think that she will be able to kill him because she loves him. Quote. Okay, more recently, we have Kisame being killed by Killer Bee and the Raikage. The Akatsuki are slowly dying. There's like 3 alive still, if you don't count Hawk or Heavy or Snake or whatever they're called these days. Then that's like only 3 of them are still alive. There's, well, actually no, 4 if you count Hidan, but we're not gonna count Hidan because I think he's pretty much out of the picture. We have Konan. I think we can consider her pretty much out of the picture too. So, and then we have Madara and Zetsu. So that's only basically 2 active members right now. Yeah, they're not doing so well. Orochimaru like left them, so he doesn't even count as an Akatsuki. The Akatsuki's too cool for him basically. Sasori died. And then we have that whole Hidan and Kakuzu thing, I think, is next. Kakuzu died first, and then Hidan, who isn't actually dead. But we're gonna deem him dead for now. I think we had Deidara. And then we had Itachi, right? Itachi. And then Pain. And then it was onto that entire thing that I just said about Kisame and how he's pretty much gone. Yeah. Okay. So, new this year was also my fascination with Kakuzu and Hidan. Like, he was kind of immortal. And Kakuzu, he could stay alive pretty much for a really long time. I like Hidan, but Cindy's hogging Hidan. He said, every time I mention Hidan and how awesome he is, she's like, no, he's mine. So yeah, I'm gonna give Hidan over to Cindy because I don't want to get my head cut off. Kakuzu is nice, even though he's 91. It's kind of creepy how he's that old, but he's still awesome. I still like him. Yeah. Next year, Kishi said that Kakashi was going to be the main character. So I really do think that his Hokage thing is going to be confirmed. Apparently there's no love interest or he's not going to write anything romantic for Shikamaru, which is disappointing because I really liked him with Tamari. And then I think Cindy mentioned that no one from the Rookie 9 would die, but then I heard someone else say that someone from Team 7 was going to die. I really do think that Sasuke is gonna die. There's no way that Sasuke can live, as I see it, because everyone wants to kill him, and even if he does wind up beating them all, there's no, it's not gonna be a real ending unless Sasuke, comes to his end, because he's a missing nin, and he's everyone is against him, unless Kishi comes up with this random thing about how Sasuke was really just on a secret mission to infiltrate Akatsuki, but that would really suck. So yeah, it's better to just kill him off than to come up with some crazy thing to save his reputation or stuff. This Friday is January 1st, so we've had all of our Naruto basically for this year. Hopefully by Friday, we find out why Itachi is there. It's kind of creepy. Oh, and Madara's arm. That's disgusting. Happy New Year's, and hopefully we get a good next year. And hopefully Naruto and Sasuke actually get around to fighting each other. Gaara is my one last hope that everyone that I like in Naruto will not die. If Sasuke kills Gaara, then I will have no reason to read the series anymore. I will just be too depressed every time I think of it. So yeah, let's pray that Gaara does not die.